Hello, here we are in this moment. Life is here and now. In this moment, we meet. In this moment, aliveness is. Aliveness is in this moment. To experience this moment, you have to be alert and awake, and to experience it, you have to fully embrace it. So it is to feel, you have to feel more aliveness, and that's why the present is always liberating. It is always liberating. It may be a good present moment like this nature and beautiful everything, open sky and being one this moment. I am this moment. So this channel is not about filling your head with information but to experience a taste of this moment. So I'm not saying about this moment but your moment, whatever you are doing, wherever you are. It may be not a pure nature, it may be a city crowded, but if it is so, if it is so, then let it be. Bring that totality, that presence in that moment. Yeah, we perceive things from the mind that this is divine, this is not divine, this is beautiful, this is flower, this is not beautiful, this is. We delete or we neglect certain things, and certain things are like we choose. But the life is both. Life is like dark and light, day and night, beautiful and so-called non-beautiful, peace and it may be war. It is like a jungle. It is everything mysterious. So it is not we can know everything by if we are spiritual, then we know everything. Oh, I know everything. No, the life is mysterious and it will be always mysterious, and that is the beauty. That is perfect. So in this moment, let be here and now. This channel is all about to give you taste. So how to give you taste of this moment. So this is like I have to, miss, I consciously try to be here and now, totally being here as a present, not as a human, not as a human being, but the present being, the being of this present. I'm here. Actually, I am not. This moment is, and this body is part of this moment. So there is emptiness, spaciousness, nothingness, and there is movement, nature, matter. You are both. We want to choose things. Okay, let have practical, physical world, matter. Then sometimes we get bored from this, and then we run to okay, it's this is not truth. Let's go to the spaciousness, alone time, nothingness, peace. But you are both. So I want to say you that carry both, carry the totality. You are both. When you are in day, be fully in day, embrace the day. Become day, become lightning. When you are night, become darkness, embrace darkness. Then life is full. Yeah, the mind is choosy. I know the mind will select things. Many times means really up to now I don't have any plans what to talk and what kind of path I have to go. So this is all about means present moment and awareness. So whatever you do, allow the presence, allow the awareness, and it is beautiful, it is divine. If it is not so, then also it is divine, but the alignment is not there. The richness is not there. You will not experience richness. You are like a child of a king. So you are rich, but if we are not knowing it, the knowing is not there. We feel I am somewhere, means alone and isolated, then I'm not experiencing that totality, that richness. So you are divine, I am divine. This earth or this place is divine. It is not like that some beautiful, some divine, some mysterious place somewhere and we have to go, we have to achieve, receive. The divinity is always present in this moment, here and now. Whatever you are doing, bring that totality, embrace it. Yeah, sometimes it is not an ideal situation, then you have to run away from that situation, then fully run away with awareness. Go away, it is okay, but don't don't oppose the situation. Okay, this shouldn't happen, why this is so. If you feel to go away, move away, then move away. There is story of Krishna that I just remember that uh, Krishna is like a multi-dimensional character, multi-dimensional. Buddha is like a serene yogi, a compassionate being, peaceful being. Jesus is like again a compassionate, loving. But Krishna is a multi-dimensional being. No, I'm not advocating one. Miss, all are beautiful, all are divine. You are divine. I'm divine. Everyone is divine. The rock is divine, and it is everything is beyond the price. Everything is precious. It is diamond. Let it be stone. Of course, we use diamond for the practical purpose. It is okay. But when you're really in the present, you embrace everything. So the Krishna story is that he is a multi-dimensional character, and he is a yogi. He's a dancer. Means he's a lover. He he embrace everything, everything that happens, and he is like in a flow state, and he's a warrior also. He's a planner also. Means the great war, Mahabharata war in the Indian culture. If you go, you know the Mahabharat war. It's a great war, means big war. So he participated in it also, and he won also. So I want to make things short. That but once he ran away from the war also, not in Mahabharata. Before that, he ran away from the war also because situation is like that, that he felt to just go away and he ran away. But that is beautiful. There is no problem. And the enemies, so-called enemies, uh, Miss used to laugh on him that he ran away, he's a coward and this and that. But no problem, no issue. He felt to run away, so he ran away. So this is story we tell to in our head that okay, this should happen, this shouldn't happen, and it is again a ego. I should fight. It is okay when you feel like you have to sometime participate. It may be possible. This life is mysterious. This like a jungle. It is not a garden, human-made garden. Everything is orderly. Sometimes because it is a practical world, there are wars. The history is all about wars. So sometime it may be that when the situation is that you have to participate, this is the only option. It may be, miss. Of course, as a awareness, as a totality in the present, you feel one life, oneness. Even you don't want to harm. There is no thought of harming a insect also, because one life in even in the tree, in the animals, in the human being. So there is love, and this love is real. But many times, or sometimes, a rare of the rare time, you may have to participate or you have to flow because the whole is like this, the whole is flowing in this way. Then, even in that, you carry your totality, you carry your presence, you carry your love because you are love. and you carry your flow. I know it sounds like not welcoming, but it happens that you have to become warrior, very rare of the rare case. And it is not that you are thinking, planning in that way. The whole, the one life want to flow in that way. There is some higher purpose. So let it be. But nevertheless, the life is one, and you always experience in the spiritual path that we are one, we are expression of one life. This body is not a my body. This body is also part of this universal body. This is universal body. And right now, kind of universe is talking and universe is listening. So everything is universe, everything is flowing in that dance. Sometime we have to participate, which is not welcoming from the mind point of view or from our subtle ego or morality. Oh, I shouldn't behave like this, I shouldn't do like this, what people will say, or what my consciousness from inside. But sometimes it is like we are carrying some individuality, some separateness, that this morality, I have to follow this discipline, these rules. But your soul, in actuality, your soul is free from all these things. It is like storm, heavy storm, or a cyclone, and from inside it is nothing. It is spaciousness. So you are nothing. You are like a mirror. So anything is not anything. Every image is welcome, and it may be beautiful. It may be not beautiful from the mind perspective. But the for the mirror, it is always same one. It is beyond beauty and non-beauty. It is the concept of mind. We are learned from this so-called world and this mind world and culture. This is beautiful, this is not beautiful, this color, that color. Everything is divine. Everything is one life. Of course, you have your preferences, you have your expressions. Even you are awake and even you are present. Look at Buddha, he is different. Look at Jesus, he's so different. Krishna is so different, but they are beautiful in their own ways. They are unique. They are not dicto copy to copy. They are different expressions of the same life. So everything is divine. Even people are awake or not awake or living in the mind. So what was the topic? I don't know, but bring your totality wherever you are. That's it. Embrace. Embrace the light, embrace the darkness. And yes, yes, you have your own path. You have your own expression. You want to be a painter or you love to be a painter and you express that and you are happy in that, then do painting. Forget the world, whatever it is doing, because you love to do it. Painting, then do it. And forget the stories and media and it's not for you. The whole the God want to express through you as a painting. You are not a painter, you are painting. You are painting, you are that process. Then you bring totality. So today I was just thinking what to talk and was like not I was in tune, not I was getting ready because this is not about information, but when I am in alignment, when I am as a whole, when I am as a one life, then I feel it is perfect. Means it is worthwhile because this presence is important. And when I'm in this presence, I may be right now recording, but anything you are doing in the presence, painting, cooking, dancing, doing yoga, exercise, running, in the present, loving means with your friend, family, and loved one. when you're fully embracing the present without any story, without any ego, without, and you become the process. You don't remain as a two bodies or two persons or I and this nature. There is oneness, one body, it become one body. Then it is to bring totality. Then everything is beautiful. Everything is expression of divine flow. And you allow that flow because that brings peace, that brings joy. So these gaps are very good, means in between, go for the gaps. Like the center of cyclone is nothingness, peace. So bring these peaceful moments which are in the present. It is always available. Means even this world, so-called this materialistic tide, this is 99.99%. It is spaciousness, but we perceive things from the eyes and the senses, so we think that it is all matter and tide and hardship, and it is peace at the same time. Yeah, you may choose for a time being that for half an hour I'll be just totally embracing peace. It is enriching your being because peace is who you are. So it is good idea to meditate and just bring the that feeling of peace. And it is not outside or inside. It is you are peace. Like space, everything emerges from the space and back to space. So everything emerges from the peace and then back to peace. The sound or everything. So when you are close in your house and you close your eyes, like the yogi is sitting in the cave, close your eyes, and there is, you may feel, oh, there are more thoughts right now. When I close my eyes, I'm meeting with more thoughts, but thoughts are already present. We are not aware of them. But you don't resist, don't fight, don't oppose. Like clouds in the sky, let it be. Like images in the mirror, let it be. Let them come, let them go. The mirror is always clean, always pure. The sky is always pure. You are always pure. Your consciousness, your awareness, it is always pure. It is irrespective of this practical world. Though the practical world is also outer expression of your totality, but the inner is like a mirror. Means nothing affect the mirror. Means mirror doesn't become beautiful, so called, if the beautiful person passes by, or doesn't become some dangerous person. So mirror doesn't oppose anyone, if it is good, beautiful, not beautiful, some good wise man or some dangerous man, some thief. The mirror is not opposing to anyone, but the mirror is pure and clean. Your soul, your awareness, your in the depth, the center is always pure and clean. So aware of your thought, close your eyes and let them pass. Don't oppose. Watch, be watchful. You are witness. Be witness. So it is a half an hour practice, maybe 15 minutes you can give. It is very liberating. As the present, we say always, it is liberating. In the present, you feel free from your stories. You feel liberated and open. In the same way, eyes closed, inside, be watchful without any thought. Oh, why these thoughts are coming? So, this is also a thought. And embrace it and feel love, feel okay, feel at ease, but be a witness. Don't become your stories, otherwise, the stories will take you to the more stories. Then you maybe become part of the movie, inner movie. So, when you just aware, and you be watchful, and you are at ease, and you are just like a watching movie, but you are creating a distance also. So in that creating distance, in that non-identification, and the thoughts are not then powerful, they lose their grip and they become loose, and then there will be less thought, no thought. And it is not our remember, it is not our aim and objective, okay, there shouldn't be any thought and let remove it, then feel peace. Be at peace with your thoughts, be at peace with the clouds. The sky is always empty, miss. The sky is emptiness, it is always at peace. The sky is always available, the soul is always there. So it is also not our aim to clean this mind, just being present, aware. Thoughts come and go, then they disappear, then they become less and less, because we are holding them like clouds. We are holding the clouds. Oh, these clouds. We complain, oh, this shouldn't be, why this is so. Then we are creating more clouds. So you allow, and you are at peace, even with the mind, even with the thought. And in that peace, the surrounding also become peaceful. The clouds, the thoughts become less and less, and then there is no thought. But it is not our aim. You are at peace in your totality, in your present, like the space is always present. There may be image in the mirror, but the mirror is. There is cyclone, there is center of the cyclone, and at center there is peace, nothingness. So you are at peace. So carry your peace, carry your awareness wherever you go, whatever you do, day or night. Embrace both. Embrace both. And whatever way you want to flow, your heart feels okay, I want to flow in this way, I feel good. It is natural, you cannot decode it from the mind. It is a whole, the universe want to flow through your body in this particular way, then flow in that way and forget everything, it's okay. So that path is like designed by God itself. But yeah, in between sometimes we have to meet people, or we are somewhere, means it is not kind of our routine, then that is also divine, that is also God. Everything is divine and God, and carry your totality wherever you go. Means if you have to meet someone, if the stranger or some guest has arrived in your house and it is there, then you have to meet them. Even there is no plan, there is no disciplined way that this is not my in my routine, but if someone is has arrived, has come, then bring meet them with totality, because everyone is divine. There is something beyond your so-called one fixed path. Everything is divine, everything is mysterious. There is this intelligence which is beyond our grasp. Make any sense? Ah, but it is so. We cannot decode, we cannot solve everything. Means it is mysterious. A lot of things are just happening by their own. So when you accept, when you allow, when you carry your totality, then you heal, then you bring peace, and you spread love in those dark corners also where you don't want to see, which is not your routine, which is not your typical, your choice. But the present brings those things, then embrace them also in present. If it is in the present, then it is so, it is divine. It is. Become one with it, embrace it, and heal. You heal it. There is no mind thought that I want to heal it, but the healing happens in your presence. So carry your light of awareness, your totality, and let the harmony, let the alignment happens. In your presence, it is presence of divine. You are divine. Allow the divinity to flow through your body, through your expressions.